Circle time is an important part of a toddler's day. It provides an opportunity of a sense of belonging to a group.
Circle time should be an interactive experience that engages the children in learning concepts. Children learn social skills, math, language, literacy, and so much more. Children transition to the circle rug as they each finish their breakfast and clean up. A teacher is at the circle rug to meet them and to guide them into a transition activity that takes place until most or all of the children are ready for circle. This activity could be toys, exercises, or dancing, keeping in mind that children have just been sitting down for breakfast and are ready to move their bodies. Circle time will always begin in a consistent manner. For example, singing or playing the same song to signify a beginning. Most teachers use some type of good morning rhyme or finger play that greets each child individually. Following this song will be a regular routine that's familiar to children. They can be about colors, the weather, moving the different parts of your body, or any familiar music that children love. You can even let children choose the next song by picking a picture card out of a container so that you sing the song that's identified on the card. The beginning of Circle is all about following the routine that you've set to follow every day. Circle time will also have a middle section. This is the part of Circle that will be different each day. You may be reviewing the concepts of the month, such as the yoga move, the Spanish word, the colors, numbers, and letters of the month. You might be reading a story by the author of the month. You might also be completing a curriculum activity from the curriculum calendar or from your own lesson plans. Another choice would be demonstrating to children what they will be doing at center time later in the morning. Using props and different materials will help keep children interested and engaged. When children move up to preschool, they'll be learning about a calendar and using it as part of their circle time. We do not use a calendar in our toddler rooms, however, as it is more developmentally appropriate to focus on concrete objects, sing songs, and enjoy some gross motor movement. You can teach children about the time of year by singing seasonal songs that children can relate to because they see the leaves falling outside, for example. During this part of circle time, most children will sit up and show engaged body language. Some children might choose to lie down or even to leave the area. Teachers can attempt to re-engage the child by including them in the activity without straying from what the children are focused on. However, a teacher does not want to focus on the child because it will stop the flow of the activity going on. It's fine to allow a toddler to disengage from the activity and then to re-enter circle time on their own. This is developmentally appropriate for toddlers. The length of time for a toddler circle will be 10 to 15 minutes in total. However, the ultimate length should be determined by the interest level of the children. You can make the length of your middle portion of circle time flexible as you watch the cues from the children. Some days you might extend the topic if children are really engaged, and some days you might follow their cues and wrap circle up a bit earlier. The final section of circle will not be a long one, but it's an important one. It will be another consistent song, but one that signifies to children that circle is ending. This might be a goodbye song, or you might even use the song of the month. Children will also be reminded of the next place that they should move on to as circle ends. This might be outside, or it might be center time, depending on your scheduled playground times.